Kindly brief us about what is APS all about? What is it?
देखिए, एसोसिएशन ऑफ पाकिस्तानी फिजिशियन एंड सर्जन एक तंजीम है जिसमें डॉक्टर्स, डेंटिस्ट, अलाइड हेल्थ केयर और वो नॉन मेडिक्स जो डॉक्टर्स पर बिलीव करते हैं कि वो अच्छा काम करेंगे, हम सब मिलकर पाकिस्तान को चेंज करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। चूँकि हमारी एक्सपर्टीज़ हेल्थ केयर में है तो हम चाहते हैं कि ऐसे हेल्थ केयर प्रोजेक्ट शुरू करें जिससे पाकिस्तानी अवाम को फ़ायदा हो, जिससे पाकिस्तान को फ़ायदा हो, जिससे ऐसा माहौल पैदा हो कि वहाँ के डॉक्टर्स गाइडलाइन को एडहेयर करें, वहाँ के जो हेल्थ केयर फैसिलिटीज़ हैं उनमें एसेप्टिक टेक्निक हो, वहाँ पर जो टेक्निक्स हैं वो मॉडर्नाइज हों, जिससे मरीज़ को भी फ़ायदा हो, डॉक्टर्स को भी ज़्यादा तजर्बा मिले, उनको एक्सपीरियंस मिले। तो हमारी ख्वाहिश ये है कि हम ये फैला दें पाकिस्तान के अंदर।
डॉक्टर साहब, कितना जो आपकी मोटिव्स और गोल्स हैं उसमें कितनी अचीवमेंट हुई है अभी तक? देखिए,
इन 12 महीनों में हमने जितनी तरक्की की है उसका आप अंदाज़ा भी नहीं कर सकते। जहाँ जहाँ एप्स का नाम गूंज रहा है वहाँ ये बात बिलीव की जा रही है कि एप्स वो तंजीम है जो पाकिस्तान में वो फैसिलिटीज़ प्रोवाइड करेगी जो होनी चाहिए। पाकिस्तानी अवाम को भी वही हक़ है उन हाई स्टैंडर्ड टेक्निक्स का या हाई स्टैंडर्ड केयर का जो यूके के रहने वाले को हासिल है।
और फ्यूचर में क्या प्लान्स हैं आपके? ये आपकी बेसिक गोल्स अचीव हो जाएं तो उसके बाद आप क्या, व्हाट आर दी फर्दर टारगेट्स और बेंचमार्क्स?
देखिए, कोई लिमिट नहीं है। हम चाहते हैं कि हमारे मुल्क में अवेयरनेस फैले, हम चाहते हैं कि हमारे मुल्क में ऐसे हेल्थ सेंटर्स हों जो फीड करें पेशेंट सेकेंडरी सेंटर्स को, सेकेंडरी सेंटर्स टर्शरी सेंटर को फीड करें। इसीलिए हम इमरान खान की बहुत तारीफ़ करते हैं, हम इब्रारुल हक की बहुत तारीफ़ करते हैं कि वो ऐसे ऐसे सेंटर्स क्रिएट कर रहे हैं, सेकेंडरी सेंटर्स। हम चाहते हैं कि हम अपने डॉक्टर्स को वहाँ पर हर महीने कुछ न कुछ डॉक्टर्स को भेजें वहाँ पर, ताकि वो जो टेक्निक हम यहाँ इस्तेमाल करते हैं वो जाकर देखें।
I am here today at APS Gala event 2012 in the aid of Gaza appeal. This is a great cause, and so I'm here today just because I'm new to the medical world. All the doctors are gathered here today, so it'd be a nice way to meet new people as I'm new to this environment, and obviously it's a great cause.
I think that it's a good initiative taken by the Pakistani community to help show support around for the fellow Muslims around the world.
My name is Amjad Malik, and I am here to not only appreciate and support APPS UK's venture, where all the doctors of Northwest are getting together and discussing what is the need of the time and how we can contribute towards this society and back home in Pakistan.
मैं समझता हूँ कि आज की ये तकरीब अहमियत के लिहाज से खुसूसी अहमियत की हामिल है कि इसमें एक भाईचारे के असरात जन्म ले रहे हैं, और डॉक्टर हजरात ने इस खूबसूरत एहतमाम करके हमें ये मौका फ़राहम किया है। मैं इसकी कामयाबी के लिए दुआगो हूँ।
APPS UK की जो काविशें हैं और मेहनतें हैं उसके लिए हमारा पूरा ताउन उनके साथ है और हमेशा से रहा है। इनका लास्ट ईयर का जो भी प्रोग्राम था वो भी बहुत ज़्यादा कामयाब था और डॉक्टर इकबाल साहब, डॉक्टर हफीज़ साहब और उनकी जो टीम है उन्होंने बहुत ही अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं और हमारी ऑलवेज़ हमारी सपोर्ट उनके साथ है।
Hi, my name is Busha Chowdhury. Assalamualaikum, my name's Iram. And we're both here today to support APPS. We think it's a really great, worthwhile cause. We're here specifically because we think all Muslims should be united to support each other, and specifically with the Gaza appeal.
Assalamu alaikum, hello and welcome to tonight's family winter gala dinner for the APPS UK, that's Association of Pakistani Physicians and Surgeons in the UK, and welcome to our esteemed guest tonight. My name is Talat Farooq. I'm from the BBC here in Salford, and I've been kindly asked to introduce the event as well as our guest speakers tonight. But before we continue, let's start off with the tilawat and translation of the Quran. So I'd like to invite on the stage APPS Director of Public Relations, Dr. Yunus Parvaz, and Manchester GP Shahzad Amin, who's a member of the APPS Executive Council.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
So without further ado, let's have an official welcome from Dr. Shahina Anjum, a consultant pediatrician from Liverpool, and Mr. Azhar Iqbal, plastic surgeon from Wiston. Round of applause, please.
Assalamu alaikum, welcome and hello everybody. It is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all on this day of APPS event. Well, at this point, I must actually pose the question to myself, should I be standing here and telling all these big brains and bunch of people what they should be doing? I thought very hard, and I tell you what, I found a justification in one of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam saying, be helper to each other in good deeds and for good cause. It's for that reason I'm standing here, and I hope one day all of you should join us and we should be standing here.
I think I know somebody as well who heard these voices. It's Dr. Amir.
Oh, you mean the Amir with the black bow tie somewhere?
I think he is around here somewhere.
Is he doing something funny?
He heard them saying, we are intelligent, we are hardworking, we have got good academic records, but why are financial problems interfering with our ambition to become doctors?
Ah, you're talking about FAMS probably, which is a program, financial assistance to medical students, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, APPS organized an evening. Your presence is making it an event. Let's join hands and make a difference. We will now listen to the national anthem, but before that, I would request the alumni bodies of the medical colleges to come to the stage, please.
And let's come on, guys, join us.
Oh
Assalamu alaikum. I've had the privilege of being a member of the APPS for a relatively short amount of time. And I thought I'd share with you why I have joined this organization. I think the first thing to say that as doctors, we are professionals. And professionals have a responsibility not just to themselves, they have a responsibility to their profession and their community. And for me, APPS allows you to express those particular qualities of a professional.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable guests, respected ladies and gentlemen, friends and colleagues, Assalamu alaikum. I'm sure that most of you are aware of the hard work we have been putting in for the last few years. I'm not going to bore you with all the details. I'm just going to give you a brief summary of activities and projects we have been involved with during last few months since our last gala dinner in summer. We received more than 600 emails, and it doesn't include any communication between the EC members and the trustees. They were all from the doctors, medical students, and other people asking for advice. Dr. Rehana Jan has been doing a good job with her team to respond to those emails. Advice on range of issues related to PLAB, GMC, fitness to practice hearings, and many other issues was provided. APPS is also a part of GMC's Black Minority Ethnic Group. Dr. Babar Shiraz attended that last meeting, which happened just recently. It is important to note that overseas doctors are getting more fitness to practice hearings, and we are raising this issue with GMC.
It gives me great pleasure to present this check on behalf of the Zanfa Charitable Trust and behalf of all those who so kindly donated to the Deafness Project. From the person who gave £100 to the person who could only afford £1, but even so, still gave that. I'd also like to thank APPS and express my deep admiration for all that they do.
We are birdies without borders. We can make all the difference. Let's all join in to help the kids. We are birdies without borders. My heart is Pakistan. My life is Pakistan. Dil, dil, Pakistan. Jaan, jaan, Pakistan. Dil, dil, Pakistan. Jaan, jaan, Pakistan. Dil, dil, Pakistan. Jaan, jaan, Pakistan.
Chief guest, Professor Valerie Newton, Consulate General Ahsanullah Bath, spiritual leader Hamudur Rahman Saab, famous Todd Shea, heads of alumni, chairs Dr. Amir Ayyub and Dr. Salim Khan, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is a pleasure to be here with you all tonight, and I would like to say thank you for sharing this memorable evening with me, or with us. I can see that distance has not been a barrier. Allow me to say a big thank you to my trustees, executive members, and volunteers. Without every one of you, APPS UK would not have progressed to the present status. I'm missing some of my very dear friends, Dr. Sayyid Nayyar Abdi and Anika Malik, who are in Pakistan, and Dr. Farid Khan and his good lady, our secretary, Nisa Farid, who are presenting a research paper in United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, look around. This is the caliber of APPS UK, all top-notch consultants of this country. Not only the top-notch consultants, but also very highly admirable non-medics.
Assalamu alaikum. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let me thank the association very much for the invitation to come to your annual event. I'm amazed how many of you are here, and I'm enjoying myself already. Thank you so much for inviting me. I've never been to Pakistan, but I do feel that I have a number of links. On our master's course in audiological medicine, we've had a number of doctors coming from Pakistan, and I've also had a researcher from there, PhD students as well. And I've had children come over for assessment from Pakistan. And as Mohammed mentioned, AudMed Trust, not me personally, AudMed Trust provided some hearing aids for Pakistan. So I do feel I have some connection. I've known Dr. Iqbal, of course, for a long time. We've worked together, particularly with hearing impaired children, and he's also a trustee of the same of AudMed Trust. And I know how keen he is, and we've heard his impassioned speech, how keen he is to help children with hearing impairment in Pakistan. And I thoroughly support the efforts to develop these clinics, one in Lahore and one, I believe, in Karachi. This is tremendous. It doesn't solve the whole problem, but you've got to start somewhere. Hearing impairment is a significant disability, especially for a child born with a hearing impairment which is severe or profound. It affects their ability to develop spoken language, and communication is so important. It affects their education. Now, I've been sitting here and I've watched you, and you're all enjoying talking to each other. You enjoy the ability to socialize. You enjoy the music, and you'll be enjoying more later on. We're a privileged people, aren't we? We have this gift of hearing, or if we have a hearing loss, we know where to get help to enable us to hear things louder. Privilege brings responsibility, as we all know. And when you are thinking about what you should do with all the money that the Chancellor is leaving you with, not very much, I know, in these days of austerity, but I hope you will give some thought to supporting this project, and think back to tonight and the enjoyment you've had meeting each other, talking to each other, etc. And think what you can do for some children there in Pakistan. Thank you very much for listening.
ऐसी ज़मीं और आसमान इनके सिवा जान कहाँ पड़ती रहे ये रोशनी चलता रहे ये कारवान दिल दिल पाकिस्तान जान जान पाकिस्तान दिल दिल पाकिस्तान जान जान पाकिस्तान दिल दिल पाकिस्तान जान जान पाकिस्तान दिल दिल पाकिस्तान जान जान Pakistan. And all the Ops UK kids who want to come up and sing with me, come on up here.